Hello, Mayor Sandra Snow and Deputy Mayor Lynn Pulsifer and all the councilors at the Town Hall of Kempful. This is world famous folk artist Dennis Ramsey. I supported you guys back in 2016. I voted for John Andrews, Kathy Maxwell, Kate Savage, Craig Gerard. I voted for Mayor Sandra Snow and Lynn Pulsifer. But in 2020, I can't vote for any of you, and I cannot support any of you for three reasons. Number one, you're not supportive of Dennis Ramsey's folk art painting. You're not willing to amend the yard sale bylaw and let folk artist Dennis Ramsey out 6 days a week to do folk art displays at 27 Canaan Avenue, Kempful, Nova Scotia, Canada. This yard sale bylaw was a bad idea by Mark Pearl and Dave Corkum and the former councillors at the Town Hall of Kempful. 4.5 years ago, they made this stupid yard sale bylaw, and the yard sailors and folk artist Dennis Ramsey are only allowed out on Saturdays and Sundays. This is maddening, and it sucks. The yard sale bylaw sucks shit. I thought the town hall leaders would have more common sense and have more intelligence, but you guys are making stupid bylaws that are all punishable by fines. These bylaws you're always making take away the freedoms and the liberties of the Kempful citizens like Dennis Ramsey and all the yard sailors. If you're ever going to make any more bylaws in future, please poll the 7,500 people that live in the town of Kempful before you make any bylaws. Ask everybody that lives here, do you want this bylaw? There's 8 or 9 peoples at the town hall that make these bylaws for the 7,500 people that live in Kempful. And you're making stupid bylaws that are lacking common sense and you're lacking intelligence. I got to tell you the truth, because everybody else is too scared to speak up. Anyhows, I'll do the dirty work. Please amend the yard sale bylaw and let folk artist Dennis Ramsey out 6 days a week to do folk art displays at 27 Canaan Avenue, Kempful. Please. Anyhows, I supported Mayor Sandra Snow and Lynn Pulsifer and all the new council peoples in 2016. Anyhows, I appealed the yard sale bylaw twice before, and you guys rejected my appeals. So about a week ago, I made another appeal, and I'm hoping you're not going to reject that also, because I want my freedom and liberties, and I want to be out 6 days a week to do folk art displays. These stupid bylaws Town Hall is making of Kempful are ridiculous. They take away our freedoms and our liberties, and we end up getting fines for doing something that we love. Anyhows, subscribe to the Dennis Ramsey YouTube channel, folks. There's lots of nice films there. And when you're in Kempful, come by some Dennis Ramsey folk art paintings. I live at 27 Canaan, Canaan Avenue, Apartment B, Kempful, Nova Scotia, Canada. I live in the upstairs apartment. I've lived here for 29 years. That's a long time, isn't it? Anyhows, reach me by telephone at 902-365-5044. Please amend the yard sale bylaw, Mark Phillips, Beverly Gentleman, Mayor Sandra Snow, and Lynn Pulsifer. Let folk artist Dennis Ramsey out 6 days a week to do folk art displays at 27 Canaan Avenue, Kempful, please. Anyhows, this Kempful yard sale bylaw sucks shit. It's stupid, it's ridiculous, it's dumbfounded, it lacks intelligence, and it lacks common sense. I notice the leaders at Town Hall are making stupid bylaws that take away the liberties and the freedoms of the Kempful citizens like Dennis Ramsey. And we're sick and tired of our leaders making stupid bylaws. So Dennis Ramsey decided to speak up and let everybody know the truth. Our leaders are lacking common sense, and they're illogical when they make these stupid bylaws. Bylaws that are not constructive, they're not sensible. All they do is restrict our freedoms and our liberties, and they take away our freedoms and our liberties. Anyhows, Town Hall of Kempful are cemented in their way of thinking, and they're not willing to compromise or to let the 7,500 people that live in Kempful make their own minds up on these bylaws. So in future, Mayor Sandra Snow and Lynn Pulsifer and Town Council peoples, ask the 7,500 people that live here first before you make any bylaws. Poll the peoples first. You're making too many stupid bylaws that are lacking common sense and lacking intelligence. Take care, everybody, and support your local folk artist, Dennis Ramsey. Buy my folk art paintings and abstract art paintings. They cost anywhere from $20 to $100 each. All you middle class folks can afford them, and millionaires and billionaires, you have more money than brains. Most middle class folks own 2 or 3 cars. They have 2 or 3 houses. They got more money than brains. So you guys can afford to buy my paintings. They're only $20 to $100 each. The people that buy Dennis Ramsey's paintings are the working poor peoples that make minimum wage and the people on fixed incomes. The meanest people are the middle class folks and the millionaires and the billionaires. Stop being so damn stingy. Buy all artists' paintings. Help out all the starving artists of the world. That's my message. Let's start celebrating the living artist and forget about all these dead artists. I notice society dwells on the dead artists like Vincent van Gogh, Maud Lewis, and Alex Colville. Yeah, they were great when they were alive, but they're all dead, and you couldn't afford their paintings anyhow. Like I said before, Vincent van Gogh painting goes for 3 or 4 million. An Alex Colville painting, they go for 2 or 300,000. And that's a lot of money. You could buy 2 or 3 houses for an Alex Colville painting. A Maud Lewis painting, they go for 2,000 to 50,000 a piece. And you can get a Dennis Ramsey painting for $20 to $100 each. 902-365-5044. Please subscribe to the Dennis Ramsey YouTube channel. Take care and have a nice day, folks. And always give me a thumbs up in the videos, please. And a wink for Mom.